So what Outdry is, it's a waterproofing technology used across the Columbia family of brands in footwear, gloves, and backpacks. Basically, the advantage of Outdry over traditional waterproofing systems is it eliminates the booty or bladder type construction and applies it as a new way of applying a waterproof barrier to a product. In the traditional booty construction, it's a waterproof sock, basically that's constructed inside the shoe. The problem with this system is it allows water to penetrate through the layers of the upper, reducing breathability, adding water weight to the shoe. With Outdry, by eliminating the booty construction and applying a waterproof barrier directly to the inner face of the footwear upper, it prevents any water from ever penetrating into the shoe. So you can have a lighter, drier, ultimately more comfortable shoe. Same concept works for gloves. With the traditional booty type construction, as you're out in wet conditions through the day, over time, water is going to penetrate through that mesh or leather upper material and stagnate in between the layers of the shoe. So you can see that water begins to build up in between those layers. Whereas with Outdry construction, water can never penetrate through that upper. So ultimately you're going to have, like I said, a drier, lighter, more comfortable shoe. It's a highly breathable membrane as well. We always talk about breathability as far as MVTR, that's always the kind of term you hear. But another concept that we've like to talk about is just air circulation within the shoe. So ultimately the best way for your foot to breathe is for air to circulate, and the most moisture is going to come out through the collar of the shoe. With a booty construction, the waterproof sock or booty is very close to your foot, so it reduces the amount of air that's flowing within inside the shoe. With Outdry, by moving that barrier to the furthest point from your foot, the membrane can't get any further, the waterproof barrier can't get any further from your foot. It allows for more air circulation in your shoe, so ultimately it's going to breathe better because there's more air flowing within the shoe. In the booty type construction, with a mesh upper, you're going to have sand and dirt and debris sitting in between those layers as well, in between that waterproof sock and the upper. Whereas with Outdry, nothing's going to penetrate through that layer. So you're going to have not only water, but debris and anything else is going to stay out of the shoe.